Yeah, boy.
Now this part sound like I didn't love the drop, and I did.
No, the drop is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I absolutely
love it.
I love the drop. I love the beat. I love the hook. I love the kids. I love the chords. I love the flip.
I just loved everything.
All right, so before we get moving, guys, quick disclaimer. I don't usually agree with what Joe Budden has to say, but in this instance, you might agree with what Joe Budden has to say, because a lot of stuff didn't change. Let's see.
Except like that, the words.
I hate the message.
I hate that part of the end that he's killing. See, he's trying to trick me with great rapping. Because he is great rapping. But,
it is.
But
fuckery.
I just want, like, yo, for me personally, you left the battle. You didn't want no parts of that. Cool. I just want you.
In case you don't know what he's talking about, he's talking about that Port Antonio video that J.Cole dropped that Stevie Knight was flaming that pretty much nobody likes. In that song, J.Cole, addressed the Kendrick, Lamar, and Drake controversy and stuff like that. So if you haven't heard it, from what I didn't watch, I didn't listen to it either. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still rocking with J. Cole, but I kind of wanted him to be a part of that battle. I'm pretty sure, he had a good reason why. He's a strategic dude. You understand what I'm saying? He might be seeking peace, you understand? But when you rap, it's a confrontational sport pretty much. It's kind of like a boxer saying, I'll still get in the ring, but I'm not gonna punch anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll show up, I'll get paid, you know what I'm saying? But I don't wanna like knock nobody out. So it's pretty much like taking a dive, like the equivalent of taking a dive in boxing. That's what J. Cole did. When he could have knocked at least Drake out. Like, he could have knocked somebody out, right, in the fight. So, hey.
Completely leave it alone. Get to the rapping that we know you to be great for. You know what I'm saying? You want to knock out some more features? Cool. I want the fall off. I don't need nothing else from you.
I feel like we're getting the fall off. We got the fall off.
Yo, I say all the time that rappers have to be careful how they title albums. I say that all the time, that words have meaning, and we could album title some shit to life.
Real talk.
Like, I'm ready for the fall off too. And the album.
Right.
And I refuse to believe that Cole didn't realize he was better off not addressing anything from the battle. I don't believe that. I think Cole knew if he got on there on a dope beat with a dope hook and some dope rapping and just put it out, then he'd have been in a better position than this. He knew that and still did this.
Yeah.
You think he knows that?
Yeah,
I think he do.
He knew that.
I think he does.
Yeah, I remember. We go clap back. We go clap back. We go clap back. We go, let's take him to war. When Ja Rule took howlers to respond to 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? It's a way you have to go about things. Sometimes you think you're solidified in hip hop enough to where you ain't gotta respond to somebody, or you don't think you gotta say anything back and all of that. You just gonna ride the wave that you on. If this was country music, then it'd be a little bit different, but even somebody who y'all consider the greatest, like a Jay-Z or something like that, if somebody address him in a song that's big enough now, like an underground rapper, you might not say nothing because whatever, I ain't finna give you no shine. But somebody that already got a platform, like a Drake, Kendrick, J.Cole, or even a T Grizzly, even one of these little dudes, you know what I'm saying? Even they got a big audience. Like, dog, you gotta speak up. You gotta fight back. You gotta say something, you know what I'm saying? So, J. Cole might have thought, I got my core audience. It ain't no need for me to have to jump into this and all of that. But your army loves you, but it's you won't fight for their country. It's hold on, you my general, and you've been, training us every day for war. Now when an actual war comes up, you scared to do the Leonidas kicks to Xerxes. You understand what I'm saying? We done brought 300 for nothing, So that's how people starting to feel about J. Cole.
You ain't do that. He ain't that dumb.
I
You
think
don't
he
get this big being that though.
I really think this was just he had to make sure he sent his message to Drake. He
Yeah.
see everything that's going on out
Text
there. Hey,
him.
hold on, dog. I don't have no problems with you. Hey, for all we know, Drake might not be texting the nigga back.
True.
Nigga don't
I might
respond to me,
can't
I
reach
ain't
you.
talking to him.
I might can't reach you because hey, you
This verse
ain't fucking with nobody.
You
this verse-
don't respond to me, I might dish you now.
This verse sound like that. This verse sound like that. Even if that's not the case.
This sound like this is my only way to reach you, and I just want you to hear this. That I don't want no problem with you. I'm appreciative for everything you did. Thank you. Don't let them people gas you into thinking we got something. Or on my end, I don't have anything.
Well,
That's
that
what it
shows
sounds
Drake
like.
liked it.
And that's back to my point. That's back to my point. If I got to put a message in a bottle and throw it in the ocean to get to you, I ain't about to keep calling you my friend.
Exactly.
We ain't friends.
Exactly.
All
What
this
the
fucking
hell?
fake fancy friendship bullshit. Stop it. It's over for that.
Real
It's
talk.
2025. Everybody that works in the music business has gotten fired. Nobody knows how music will be consumed for the next however many years. And none of y'all are making money from music. Of course, I'm not talking about the big three.
And now they're devaluing it more by fucking dropping on Instagram.
What do
Are
y'all
they disgusted?
what do y'all think about
There we
that
go.
aspect of
That's
this?
disgusting.
This is the big point of this pause of this video right here. Now they're gonna start talking about the independent dropping and everything like this, but I predicted this stuff in the early 2000s, you understand? Back when MP3 players was just getting hot and taking over CD players, you understand? I was like, yo, it's gonna be a day where you don't need the record labels, permission. They don't put you on a shelf and tell you you can't drop until next summer and all that extra bull crap. You don't need their distribution. And with the invention of like social media, Facebook and all of that, you control your own distribution. You can drop a song, it could take on a life of its own while you sleep. You wake up in the morning and you got like a 2 million, 3 million person, fan base now. You know what I'm saying? So like times is changing, man. Like, I don't know what happened to the sound.
Can play around with free shit, sets a trend, it's bad for everyone else.
Why?
Because everyone don't have a deal with Instagram. So if now that's where the expectation is to get new music, the people that don't monetize from it are going to be making less than they're making now off of fucking DSPs, which is next to nothing.
I don't feel like Universal cares.
I know.
Evidently.
I-
And they haven't cared for the last how many ever years.
They control most of the musicians. They have the deal with Meta. That includes Drake, sometimes Kendrick if he's leasing through Interscope like he did during that battle, and J.Cole. So
Do y'all know the specifics of the deal? Or
And
like-
take into
No,
we'll
I don't know.
never
Maybe.
know.
we ain't nobody.
didn't TikTok tell Universal suck they dick?
No, they came to
Universal
an agreement.
Universal told TikTok to suck their dick.
I thought they still was beefing.
No, I think they came to an
No, they
agreement.
came back.
They fixed it.
Yeah. The music is back.
They fixed it.
See, the thing is this, man. Y'all can control your own music. These dudes is talking about how nobody's making money off of distribution besides the big three, and that's not true. It's people like freaking Tech Nine since the late 90s. He's been doing his own distribution, and when social media came, like it just opened up a wave for him to be able to collaborate with other people easier and get his music out faster and own more of every damn thing that he creates and his artists. So if you're doing it right, then you got Russ, the white boy Russ. He's another one that got extremely popular by selling his own music, getting rich as hell. Go check out his channel and everything like that. I ain't too into his music, but his business prowess is awesome, guys. So if you do music, you definitely want to check out Russ, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you want to monetize your music. But yeah, like don't be, afraid of like all of this extra stuff. These platforms can't control you, if you don't let them. If you are at the mercy of them, it's because you're allowing yourself to be at the mercy of them. Nobody is stopping you from creating your own SMS list, getting all of your fans' emails, and cell phone numbers. Do a live stream on your social medias and start collecting their email list and their cell phone numbers like Ryan Leslie did. Now, anytime he drop a shirt, an album, about to do a concert somewhere, he can literally email blast or text blast and let all his fans know all at once, hey, I'm gonna be in town on the 4th, who's gonna show up in my concert? Here, get your tickets earlier. So you only flop if you wanna flop. You only flop if you allow yourself. So in this case, I'm not gonna agree with Joe Budden again. I'm not gonna agree with none of these guys on here. I don't believe that, that you'll have a problem, with distribution and getting paid from your music just because of how Kendrick and them has been deciding to release their music. Make moves.